These two guys were given up just a couple days after Easter.
They can be toys for Easter, but sometimes they're also photo props for
Oh.
Easter. So I would guess they were probably picked for their look, if that's what their use was this time around.
Yeah.
Once we even had a birthday party where ducks were given out as party favors.
Oh.
Happy birthday!
50 ducks given away because nobody thinks that these little
Love the
tiny
concept.
guys are gonna get exponentially bigger within a week.
So what do you think makes people feel maybe like they're in over their heads more than they expected when they get a duck?
I think when they find out that ducks, they can't control their bathroom habits, they just kind of go wherever. And when they eat, they tend to splatter their food around and splash water. So it does make quite a mess. And as you can see, they're very vocal from time to time throughout the day.
Yes.
Yeah, we're talking about you.
The shelter is close to a park with a big lagoon. So usually in the summer, some ducks get dumped there.
Okay.
And the park district calls us to come and rescue them.
A lot of times, because the lagoon is so big, there's a little tiny island in the middle of the lagoon. The ducks make their way out there. So our shelter manager has waders that come up to here.
Oh my goodness.
He goes out to the pond, onto the little island to catch them.
So Marcia, can you talk about the differences between a wild duck and a domestic duck and why these little guys need to be rescued and taken care of?
Well, the first thing is because they're quiet, domestic ducks, they don't really have the instincts to live outside. This yellow duck, who's making a lot of racket, will grow up to be one of those big white ducks that we see all the time. Those ducks cannot fly. So they have to have a duck house, safe run or something like that. So that's one reason. But they just can't take care of themselves. And the wild ducks don't really want to hang out with them.
Yeah, it's not like they would potentially be like adopted by a wild duck
Very
family.
unlikely.
Yeah.
Pet ducks, they live 8 to 15 years.
Wow.
So it's a huge commitment.
Yeah.
They're going to be around for a while.
Yeah. And are these two, is the goal to keep them together?
They're bonded.
Yeah, they're bonded.
By the way, their names are Fiddle and Faddle.
Oh, which one is Fiddle and which one is Faddle?
Fiddle.
Fiddle.
Yellow one is
and
Fiddle.
Faddle.
But we work with several duck rescues and sanctuaries where the ducks will have safe housing, ponds to swim in, and lots of other duck friends that they can hang out with.
How long are they probably going to be here for, just until you find an accommodation for them?
Hopefully they'll be out within a week.
Okay, gotcha.
As much as we love to have them.
How are animals real? Bum, bum, bum.
How are
Animals real.